All right, so what do you got there?
This is my 4th generation iPod.
iPod Touch. How much
Yes.
storage does it have?
Only 8 gigs.
8 gigs. How do you like it?
It's okay.
It's okay.
A 5th generation will be a lot better.
5th generation. Okay. What do you use their iPod Touch for?
I just got this new app called Talkatone.
Talkatone. Yep.
It's a great app. I'm really excited. I just got shown to it today by my brother.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
It was.
And what can you do with that app?
I can talk to people. I can call people on any mobile phone.
Any phone, right?
For free.
For free. Well,
when there's Wi-Fi.
Any phone in the United States.
Yes, in the United States.
For free. And free texting. Via Google Voice, correct?
Google Voice, yes.
Okay. So how do you like it so far? This is your first day trying it out?
Yes, I love it. It's amazing.
So you don't have a phone at all. That's your life right there.
Pretty much.
That's your ticket to the world.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're thinking about getting the new iPod Touch?
Yeah. I mean, it's just, very similar to this, except a lot better. It's a much better camera, a lot faster, and it's in colors.
Yeah, I do like the colors and this bigger screen.
And bigger screen, yeah.
Now that does have a Retina display, correct?
It does not.
It does not.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't even know? Okay. I mean, I know the screen isn't as big as the...
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
I think it does.
Really?
But unless you have a 3rd generation iPod Touch.
No, it's the 4th.
It should be Retina.
Oh.
Just like the iPhone 4
has
a Retina screen that was lost and found in a bar.
Okay. I'm also thinking about a new iPad mini.
iPad mini. Okay, so that does not have a Retina display.
Yes, I know that.
But I still think the iPad mini is a good device. I've used one. In fact, actually, I own one.
It has the same processor as the 5th generation iPod, right?
iPad. No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You're right. Yeah. Yep, it does. I have not used a 5th generation iPod Touch. How about just iPod Touch 5? That sounds a little better. I have not used one of those, but I will say with the iPad mini, it doesn't seem slow at all. It runs games and anything you can throw at it. The only thing I would say is a Retina display would make it much, much better. Would make it actually, if it had a Retina display, I would choose it over the regular iPad.
How would you compare it to the regular iPad?
Like I said, if it had an upgraded display, Retina display, it would be better. But since it's not, I would still recommend the Retina display iPad. The 3rd and 4th gen iPad are probably my favorite, even though I do like the iPad mini. I really do. Considering anything else?
Yes, I'm also considering my brother's iPad 2 with 3G.
With 3G. Hey, now that may be a deal breaker there, or deal maker.
It just depends on what he's selling it for.
Well, I would assume it would be more than... Well, the cheapest 5th iPod Touch 5 is $300, right?
Yes. And iPad mini is $329.
And $329. So both of those, I would assume it would be around that price, maybe more, maybe less, but not too much more. I think the current, if you bought a brand new iPad 2, would be $400. And that is not 4G or 3G. So I would assume, and 3G normally adds $130 to the price. So I would assume it would be somewhere between $300 and $400.
Okay.
So.
How big is the...
I think it's a 32 gig, so it'd have more. It's at least 32.
Okay, because I know the starting iPod Touch 5 is 16 gig.
16, and what about the iPad Mini? I
think it's 16 gig too.
So the iPad 2 would be 32 gig.
Yeah, twice as much.
Twice as much. Do you have any storage problems with your current iPod?
Actually, I really do. 8
Yeah.
gigs is not enough.
What all do you have on there? Just apps? Do you have a lot of
Yeah.
games on there? Do you play games on there?
No, it's not games. It's really just I'm always taking pictures. I'm always shooting videos, like short little videos here and there, and I have my music, and with all that combined, 8 gigs is not enough. Definitely.
So, what are you leaning towards right now? A new iPod Touch, a new iPad Mini, or an iPad 2 3G but used, but keeping it in the family?
I have to say right now, my first thoughts would be probably leaning towards a new iPod Touch.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, just because I mean it would really benefit me the most, I think, because I would use it the most. Because I would use it everywhere I go, which is when I use this. So.
Hey, I stood in line for that iPad 2. The guy behind me used his iPad as a phone.
Really?
Yep, with Google Voice, which is
That's interesting.
yep. And he said he didn't like talking on the phone, so he sent everyone to voicemail. And if he deemed you worthy, he would call you back. But it goes to say you could take either iPad with you for most places, restaurants, movies,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. It's just a lifestyle change, I guess.
Yeah.
But why don't you ask YouTube? Hey,
Yeah. YouTube. What do you think?
which one should you get?
iPod Touch 5, new iPad Mini, or a used iPad 2 with 3G?
All right, well, let us know in the comments.